Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today. To kick off season 2 of Gilmore Girls, this is episode 1. A quick recap of where we left off the last season. Dean and Rory, I believe, are back together. She said she loved him, which was kind of crazy, but also maybe I love that for her. I don't really know. Something tells me it's not going to end well, but I'm going to have fun while I'm on the ride. Okay? And then we also had Rachel leave Luke because she was like, you love Lorelei. And he was like, girl, that's crazy. And she was like, is it though? It's not crazy. And so she's like, just don't take too long when you're telling her, you know, you need to tell her now. And he was like, thanks, have a nice life. So then Max came over to pick Lorelei up for a datey date. Luke was there to pick up his toolbox and they kind of ran into each other, met each other. And then Max was like, did you guys hook up? And Lorelei was like, no, it's Luke. And Max was like, but like the vibes though? And she was like, no. And he just kept pushing it. So they got into this like bickering argument type thing. And then he ended up proposing at the end of the argument. And she was like, it's supposed to be magical when you propose. But don't worry though. She went to work the next day and he had 1,000 yellow, like he had 1,000 daisies there because of a fleeting comment she made. So that, from the fight to that whole situation, has just completely put me off of Max as a whole. I'm kind of over him. I think, I don't know, it's giving very like love bomby in a way, and I'm not saying like he's doing that on purpose, but to be fighting about something and then, I don't know, propose in the middle of that just feels so like distracting. Like, look over here, not at the problem that we're having. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel. Anyway, obviously other things happened, you know. Paris is mad because she thinks Rory and Tristan are like gonna go on a date and stuff. Obviously that wasn't happening, but I need to see what happens, what we're doing season 2. What are the vibes like? Is she gonna say yes? She is, I can tell you that much. She seemed very giddy about it, so I'd be very surprised if she said no to getting married to Max. So we'll see. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon, link that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to season 2 episode 1 of Gilmore Girls. Let's go.
You should get married in Italy.
All the way from home, same topic. There's tons of stuff going on in the world, big stuff.
Like?
Not all the flowers everywhere.
With a huge bouquet of something that smells really good.
Hot roast.
And you should wear a long veil with...
This is insane.
Because I haven't made my mind up about the yes or no part, so I don't want to start fantasizing about dresses and flowers or doves and tulle and...
I will say, I'm not surprised that Rory is like very into it, but I'm happy that Lorelai's like, no, I need to think about it. Do I think she's really gonna properly think about it? No. I feel like she's gonna say yeah, but we'll see how that goes.
Think about it. But all under control. Just give me a hint. Children will know what their parents think they can handle.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, was that the hint?
I have to work.
Huh.
Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. What's wrong? Did she find your CD burner? My mother and father are sending me to Korea for the summer to...
Oh no.
They're sending me to Korea and they won't tell me when I'm coming back. What do you mean they won't tell you when you're coming back? I mean, they bought me a one-way ticket.
Oh my God.
There's a weather consideration or a holiday that you don't know about, or... Wow, I'm really gonna miss you.
Lane, come here, please.
Oh wow, she does sound happy. That's terrifying. That's terrifying.
You've been a good friend.
I mean, surely there's no way they're sending her there and not letting her come back. Do not. Girlfriend, do not. Keep walking. No way.
What you're eating?
God, do not sneak up on a person like that.
Style wedding's very interesting.
No, not very interesting.
She said yes.
I know, I'm right here.
He's a good man.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a great man.
Oh, I love this. I just love this.
I don't think I love this.
Oh, Patty, stop it. I'll tell him. It's not that big a deal if he just finds out.
Well, whatever you say.
Well, just so happens.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Patty, explain.
Be gentle.
Patty, Luke and I are just friends.
Yes.
Oh my god.
They believe you.
No, they don't.
I promise they believe you.
What is happening? Why are they all going to watch? I hate this. No, I don't like it. I hate it. Look at them all waiting out there like vultures. No way.
I'm so unbelievably hungry. I'm gonna have to order breakfast and lunch. Crazy, huh?
Mom, go tell him.
I will.
Now, because everyone knows that Luke has a thing for you.
Luke does not have a thing for me.
Tell him.
Ugh.
Tell him.
Everything about me repulses that man, my coffee drinking, my eating habits.
I hate that they're all watching. Like, if you know somebody actually does like somebody like that, why do you want to watch them go, like, potentially get their heart broken? That's just so fucked up.
Nothing. Well, I have something to tell you. No, I have something to share with you, actually.
Share with me.
Yes. It's very...
Exciting, I've heard. I'm all prepared to jump up and down if necessary.
Okay, then. Here it is. Max has asked me to marry him.
Yeah, I figured.
Well, I don't know, the flowers everywhere and...
Was around a lot, and then last night with that some life-changing thing comment, I put two and two together and figured it out.
Answered him yet.
You're gonna say yes.
How do you know?
Well, you're making a big deal about telling me he proposed.
That's fair. Well, I mean...
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, I'm sharing something with you. Sharing is not making a big deal. Sharing...
Well, girl, I mean...
Where are you gonna live?
What?
Here? Hartford?
Here. I don't know. We haven't talked about it, actually.
Hartford's probably good, closer to...
Oh.
I mean, he wants kids, right?
In the world? Yes, he wants kids.
You haven't talked about that either.
Okay, you know what we have and have not discussed is none of your business.
I mean, he's asking good questions. Like, even though he likes her...
Took him 10 years to find it. Used a coffee can the whole time.
Okay.
I don't care what anybody says.
Even though he likes her and stuff like that, he is asking all of the right questions.
Thanks. How do you take it?
Fine. You took it fine.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the ignition. Okay, I got them. Let's go.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
You got lost coming here.
I'm gonna have to tell my mom that Max proposed to me. So I'm freaking the fuck out.
You're here, Richard, they're here.
Wonderful.
Come in, come in, come in.
No.
Why?
Because you're scaring Rory.
Oh, stop it.
Does she already know? I feel like she wouldn't be happy about it.
Your coat down. Oh, and are you hungry? I had Antonia make some Roquefort puffs. Antonia, bring the...
But maybe she would.
bird.
Say nothing until I get there.
Well, hurry up. Well, you know, I'm very good friends with Biddy Charleston, headmaster's wife. Well, you know, she tells me all the gossip on the students.
Is this about...
And Rory has finished in the top 3%.
I know.
You do?
Rory.
Oh.
It wasn't definite, but I had a pretty good idea.
Oh, yeah, Dad. J. Edgar Hoover over here was just telling us.
What?
Aw.
I told you not to say anything before I got here.
Next week we will have a special dinner.
Grandma, all of your dinners are special.
Well, this one
Aw, Rory, that's cute.
foods, and you can invite some of your friends.
There's an excellent chance that presents might be involved.
You guys
She is not right now. Gonna put that, no.
Start late, have
Girlfriend,
to
what
catch
the
up, and
fuck?
by the end of the year, you've overtaken everyone.
Just go ahead and start without me. I gotta check in at the inn. Michelle's there by himself. People could die.
Well, hurry up.
She gonna call and say yes right now? I'm horrified.
Hello?
Where are we gonna live?
Lorelei?
Where are we gonna live?
Well,
Your house? My house?
Well...
And I want to work.
What?
Small, and the teller's name is Margie, and she can't count. And I think there's something so poetic about banking in a place where the teller can't count. If I die, I want you to know where the coupon drawer is.
The fact she's using Luke's analogies says a lot. Just saying. Just saying.
Before what? Are you saying yes?
Before we get married.
Are you saying yes? Completely panicked about where we're going to live and bank and coupon drawers and Margie?
Oh, Margie.
Things to discuss, especially if you're saying yes. Are you?
Oh my god. Guys. I can't handle this.
I get to claim a little responsibility. Oh, I just spilled on my shirt. What are you doing? What are they doing, Emily?
I have no idea.
Oh no, Emily's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, sorry.
What is going on?
She's gonna be pissed that she didn't tell her right then. I feel it in my soul.
Okay, thanks. Okay, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm a good clotter, don't worry.
No, she did not just say that.
A group of scientists did a study on rats where they cut their daily calories by 30%.
And you felt left out?
No, the rats live 30% longer. I decided to do the same. I figure if I stay alive long enough, these scientists, they will be able to cure anything, including death.
What's with the turkey?
Oh, Michelle thinks he's gonna live forever.
Like on Fame?
That's what I said.
I'm engaged.
What?
I'm getting married.
No. Yes. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Wonderful man. It is Max, right?
Yes, it is Max.
Good.
That's not good. That is not good. If your best friend has to be like, it is Max, right? That says a lot.
And the cake also.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll start a menu. Something light and romantic to start with. Something that will go wonderful with champagne. Lorelei's getting married. Married. Oh, I love saying that. Married.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations.
Yes, I do. No.
I do.
Olive oil for the wedding. That sounds like a till death do us part kind of side dish, doesn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Well, what do you...
Does he not want to get married?
I'm not the wedding vegetable guy.
Uh-oh. Jackson's got panicked my girlfriend wants me to get married face on.
Time he's here, tell him that you're pregnant.
With twins.
Why not?
That's insane.
Can you say Hyungyung?
No, and what is that?
My Korean name.
There must be something you can do.
I'm a minor. I've been put in the custody of family by my parents.
At least try to talk to your family.
I don't know. Dinner! I have to go.
I feel like something else is going on. Like, she's definitely not just getting sent away forever. Oh my god, I love that. Her closet is like a crazy place.
Okay, Max.
Oh, look, I've been out ring shopping all day.
Ring shopping, very interesting.
And sort of a square diamond. It's simple, but very classic.
Gold band, square diamond, simple, classic.
This is so funny that she was right there being like, yes, no.
20s.
From the 20s,
Large diamond in the middle.
Large diamond in the middle. A little deco. That sounds great. Good.
She's right there with you, isn't she?
What? No.
No, I thought I heard her bark.
Things out here sometimes.
Put Cujo on the phone, please.
1 sec.
Put Cujo on the phone. So funny.
Good. Hi.
Hi.
I missed that.
Me too.
Oh, I kind of hated that.
Thing. We tried it.
Yeah, we did. Didn't really work for me.
Me either.
Okay, good. So it's decided. Breaking up, not for us.
We missed you.
I missed you guys too.
No, I mean, we really, really missed you.
You need the water bottle changed, don't you?
Desperately.
Rag.
The what?
Bert,
Please.
the first thing he said to me was, hey, Lorelei, can I change your water? What can I do? The kid's a freak.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, okay, I got it.
I'm so sorry. My grandparents are having this special dinner for me.
Oh, will you come?
They said I could invite someone, and I thought, you've never seen my grandparents' house, and I'd really like you to meet my grandpa.
Oh, God.
It's just the last time I met your grandma was the night of the dance. And you know how that turned out, so...
The dance was a long time ago. She's over it by now.
Emily holds a grudge. I feel that in my soul. Are we joking?
Then I'll go.
Good.
Oh, I
Do they
like
know that she's bringing
pie.
Dean?
This is rather snappy, isn't it?
And I feel like she's gonna find out about the wedding, and she's gonna lose her shit in front of Dean.
Rory, that first edition of Mencken's Chrestomathy.
Wow. She'll love that.
So few people bother to notice the hugeness of the house anymore.
Mom, it was so nice of you to tell Rory to invite a friend tonight, seeing as this is her night. That was really nice of you.
She's like, hey, Emily, be nice. Be nice.
You'll have a beer.
What?
Corona, right?
No, I don't want a beer. I don't drink beer. I'll have water or soda or anything. Or nothing, not beer. Never beer.
She did that to help him out.
Please.
Rory?
Oh, I'll have a beer. You?
Oh, wait, I think I was.
I think I was a little too.
Oh, that's good. Come on, Emily.
Come join us.
He's like, who the hell is
Dad.
this?
Grandpa, hi, this is Dean. Dean, this is my grandpa.
Hi.
Hello.
It's
This is so...
it's nice to
Oh, I
meet
hate
Does
it.
everyone have drinks?
Richard!
Yeah, we all have drinks, thanks.
Should we do the beer thing again?
I don't think so.
Oh, that was awkward as hell. Jesus. Poor guy, just doing his best.
No one needs a comment from you.
No, I was just gonna say,
Oh, Richard is
what's
pissed.
the secret?
Thanks, Grandpa.
Go on, open it.
Oh, what is going on? Does he just, like, wanted it to be...
As a matter of fact, there is. Twinkies.
What?
Well, Rory told me that was her favorite dessert.
So, Dean, where are you planning to go to college?
Please, Dad, start off with, like, what's your favorite baseball team or something?
I'm talking to Dean.
Oh my god.
You don't.
No, not yet.
Well, what kind of grades do you get?
Richard, please, don't grill the boy.
I get a mixture, actually.
Mixture.
Richard.
Richard.
I'm just trying to get to know the boy, Emily.
No, you're being a jerk.
How long does it take to open a box?
She's making them.
She's making the Twinkies? You're kidding.
Oh, Richard, wasn't there a book you wanted to give Rory?
In a minute, Emily.
Oh my god. Richard?
Oh, that Rory's going to an Ivy League school.
I know.
Harvard, Princeton, Yale.
Said he knew, Dad.
You need top grades to get into a top school.
Yeah.
He's like, that's why we're fucking here, Richard.
Yeah. She is really smart.
Mom?
Yeah, why don't we all go sit in the,
When I was 10 years old, I knew exactly where I
Good for
wanted
you.
to work.
That...
to last for dodgeball.
Yeah, exactly.
And put on a nice suit every day and be a very important man in a very powerful firm. And I knew I wanted
Oh, I
to travel
hate
and see
people
the
like
world.
that. Like, just making him uncomfortable for no reason. Like, you can ask tough questions, but don't be a jerk about it.
Rory is special.
Well, I know that Rory's special.
Got it.
Dean is special too, Grandpa.
Rory.
You don't even know him.
I know enough.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
And he's special to me, and I bring him here and you attack him.
I will not be spoken to like that.
No, you do need to be.
That certain people can hold you back.
Grandpa, stop it. You cannot treat Dean this way.
Sorry, excuse me, I have to work.
Grandpa!
I'm very happy that she...
Yes, Grandma, but I really think we should be going.
Thanks. I'm sorry.
I'm really happy she's, like, spoke up and stood up for him.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, that's embarrassing as
I
fuck,
have no
though.
idea. None of them mean anything. I don't know what made him act that way.
You
I
know
just...
what? Let's just forget it. All right?
It's like, that hurts.
That man is impossible.
Twinkie?
He just attacks Dean out of nowhere, and Dean is sitting there being perfectly nice, and then all just agree with him. What is that all about?
That is about 100 years worth of inbreeding.
Not like that. I don't know how I'll ever talk to him again. And Dean, he must be so upset right now.
I don't think my father has ever loved anything in this world as much as he loves you. You are the great white hope of the Gilmore clan. You are their angel, sent from up above. The daughter they didn't have. No, it's not a feel sorry for me thing. It's just the truth.
Yeah, it is. This is a really good talk.
But then tonight you walk in with this beautiful boy who likes you enough to brave going to your grandparents' house for dinner, and all of a sudden has a terrible Lorelei
That's
flashback.
kind of what I was thinking was going on, but, like, still no excuse to...
Pregnant.
I know that.
He should know that.
Yes, you should. But
I don't know, it was just like unnecessarily
Last 10 minutes defending your
rude.
dad.
I know. I'm gonna have terrible nightmares all night.
I'm happy she did though, because I think it's important that she did tell her, like, it came from a place of love.
Oh, that. My parents just brought in
Lame.
a suitcase that I'm supposed to take on my trip. And to paint you a picture, it could fit you and me, plus everything we own.
That's insane.
We told her she could invite someone. You were right there.
I did not mean him.
Please calm down.
I will not calm down. Did you hear the way she talked to me?
Yes, I heard the way she talked to you.
She was very respectful.
Hi, Mrs. Gilmore? It's St. James, Lorelei's friend.
I don't know if you remember me.
Oh, yes, you're the chef at the inn.
That's right.
No.
I'm planning a surprise wedding shower for Lorelei and Max. It's going to be more like a big party.
Oh no.
I don't know. I'd have to check.
Okay. Okay, you check, and then you call me at the end.
Yeah, that's big.
You call Rory tomorrow and apologize.
What?
I want you to call her and tell her you're sorry.
Under no circumstances
Our daughter
will I...
is getting married. She's getting married and she didn't tell us.
Mm-hmm.
Decides to get married, I'd like her to tell us.
I just got chills. Wow. That makes me feel for Emily for sure. Because she is trying.
That's the family you want to marry into.
I must be insane.
Must be.
To like get on better terms with them. And I think she feels like she like makes strides, but then something like this where she didn't share it.
Like, how concerned I am about dental hygiene.
I do think it's kind of insane she didn't tell them. Because they are on better terms. Like, and what is she going to do? The worst she can do is like yell at you. She's not going to stop you from it.
Big.
No, it's not.
Here, give it to me.
Oh, what? No, you can't have it back.
Well, I'll get it sized.
Oh, it's okay.
In fact, I'm going to insist on it.
This is insane. I can't believe they're getting married. They better not. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm getting married.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I will say, all in all, this episode was crazy. There's so much going on, and I do think Richard really pissed me off because I like how much Richard cares for Rory and wants the best for her and things of that nature, but the way that he treated Dean was unacceptable, even if he is having flashbacks to like Lorelei and her getting pregnant or, you know, having a boyfriend or whatever. Like, he knows Rory, but to sit there and like attack a child that way is kind of crazy. Like, he was doing his best to answer the questions, and just because they weren't the answers that you wanted doesn't mean he's a bad person. And it was just like attack, 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 instead of listening and, I don't know, like being open-minded about the situation. Like I said, I am happy that Lorelei sat down and spoke to Rory and was like, it broke it down for her in a way that maybe she would look at it a little bit differently, but definitely still needs an apology because that was so out of line. Emily finding out about Lorelei being engaged was actually making me sad for Emily. There's not many times that I feel sad for Emily just because she bugs me as a character, but this time for sure, the way that she was like, she didn't tell us and you're gonna apologize because I want Rory to tell us. Like, it's like they're almost getting a redo with certain things, or like learning from their mistakes with Lorelei and trying to like right them for Rory, and immediately her being like, no, we need to like, any wrongdoing that we do to Rory needs to be fixed because we need her to love us and want to include us in her life and the decisions she's making. Otherwise, we'll lose her just like we did Lorelei. So, yeah, that was sad. I actually can't believe that she didn't tell her. Just because they are getting better is what I was trying to say earlier. Like, I do feel like their relationship is getting better and better, even just with the way that she asked Emily to, like, be nice. And then she immediately was the whole night to him once the ice was broken and everything. So I do feel like there is, you know, change happening there. But overall, That is, like, so sad. I don't know what the hell is going on with Lane and her family. I don't think that they're actually sending her away. But then also that suitcase is insane. Why is her mom so happy? That's terrifying. And then you have the Luke thing. That also pissed me off. Like, the entire town is like, oh, Luke likes you, right? Why do they all feel the need to go and watch that, like, potential breaking of his heart? That just seems so out of line and rude to me. So mean, for no reason. Don't do that. That's mean. Leave him, like, give him that peace and quiet. He handled it really well, and I think that, yes, it was coming from a place of, like, he likes her and stuff, so he was questioning things, but I do think it really made her stop and think a little bit, like, wow, we actually don't know any of this information, and he did ask me to marry him, and I have things that need to be answered before I say yes or before I really think about it. Or it just changed her perspective a little bit in, like, we have things to work through that we need to figure out before we actually get married. So overall, I think that that was good. I think Luke also was good. And he did make sense. Like, you wouldn't come up to a friend and say, like, oh, so-and-so proposed to me, but I'm not gonna say no. Because she wasn't asking for advice, like, should I or shouldn't I? So in that case, like, okay, yeah, she's gonna say yeah. He was right about that. Wow, what an episode. What a way to kick off season 2. Really stirring up the drama. It was interesting to see Dean again, being with Rory and stuff. But whatever makes her happy, I suppose. And he seems like, you know, he likes her a lot. I also think it's really cute that Suki's planning a wedding shower for Lorelei, and, like, called to invite them and stuff and really thought about them in that instance. So I think that that was really sweet. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye, guys.